Hi guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Essie Serene Slate Collection. This is a collection of 9 new polishes and they're all neutrals, and I'm in love with this collection. First off, the color palette is just something that really appeals to me. These are shades that I really enjoy wearing. You guys all know that gray is pretty much my favorite color to wear, and so having a whole collection of basically gray polishes is just so gorgeous. So there are 9 polishes here. I purchased them at 88beauty.com. I'll put that there, and I'll also put it in the description bar below. If you're new to my channel, we do live application here. The purpose of that is so that you can actually see how these go on and how they apply, how they look on my nail before you purchase. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't already if you're interested in live application reviews. It gives you a better look at what a polish is like, I feel, more than just a picture. So we're gonna go ahead and go in alphabetical order as I always do. I'm gonna be doing 2 coats of everything, although a number of these creams really only needed 1 coat. They have typical beautiful Essie formula. They're really great, you guys. I really enjoyed the new brush with these polishes as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first polish in the collection is this kind of silvered teal metallic, and it is called Cause and Reflect. This polish I feel looks best with a solid 2 coats. This is definitely a toned down teal, but it's not just a straight up blue silver. There's a little bit of warm vibes in there, and it's really pretty, you guys. I don't think I have a lot of polishes like this. I think this is pretty unique to my collection actually, so I was really pleased to see this in here, and of course it applies so beautifully, easy to work with. And so this first one is Cause and Reflect. Next up we have a kind of pewter, beautiful chrome metallic. This is a really gorgeous, slightly grungy looking silver. It's called Gadget-free, and there's a little hyphen in there. And it's really pretty, very brilliant, kind of dazzling metallic on the nail. It applies so well, pretty much a 1 coater, but I went for 2. I like all of these at 2 coats because I just like the look on the nail with a little bit fuller manicure. Sometimes a 1 coat manicure can look a little thin, but the really great thing about a 1 coat manicure is if you're in a hurry and you just need to put something beautiful on and go out the door, that kind of polish has got you covered, so I love that as well. The second one is Gadget-free. The next polish in the collection is called Generation Zen, and this is a really beautiful taupe kind of eggplant hybrid. It's more on the taupey side, it's more gray brown, but it does have a little bit of purple going on in there, and it's so pretty. You guys know, of course, I love this kind of shade as well because besides gray, I really love purple and blue. So this is gorgeous. For the first cream out of the collection, this really shows you how these creams apply. They all have a standard formula across the bunch. They present no problems. The brush is just really nice to just go right up into the cuticle. I find it to be a really pleasing application process now that they've changed their brush, especially. Sometimes I can even just apply the polish in just 1 swoop down my nail. So this third polish is Generation Zen. The next polish in the collection is this light beige, and it's called Mindful Meditation. And you guys, this polish is so pigmented for a light beige, kind of ivory beige shade. 1 coater. It was shocking how nice this was, and it wasn't messy or anything. Super easy. I do have a number of shades already kind of similar to this. I think this one is my very favorite because of how opaque it was in just 1 coat. I really love it. So you probably have a great basic beige in your collection, but if you for some reason don't, snag this one. It's really great. This is Mindful Meditation. I showed you 2 coats just for consistency across the swatching so you can see it apply longer than just 1 coat, but it's really great at just 1. The next polish up in the collection is this smoky gray. Besides the teal, this is the darkest color in the collection. This is called On Mute, and it's just a beautiful cream formula just like the other creams that we've looked at so far, and it applies easily. I'm getting great coverage, no streakiness, and it is a really beautiful gray with maybe a tiny pinch of blue. If I had to pick which way this polish was leaning, it's gorgeous. So if you don't have a go-to dark gray, I really like this. Okay, next up we have Press Pause, and this is a very white, bright gray with a slight blue lean as well. The blue lean makes this look incredibly bright, so this is super, super, super bright on the nails, and it's kind of cloudy looking because of the blue, and it's just so beautiful. So Press Pause, this one is not as opaque as the other very light shade in the collection, but I don't mind. It's great at 2 coats. I definitely needed that second coat, and you guys, it's really, really pretty. So if you were looking for something to wear, if you like wearing white nails but you want an option that's just not straight up white, this one is really great. So I was so happy that they put this in the collection. This is Press Pause. The next polish in the collection is a basic kind of medium stony gray. This one is definitely warmer than the last like straight up gray that we looked at. This one's called Serene Slate, and this one is great at 2 coats. It goes on really nicely. This polish performs in the way that makes me love Essie, which is just easy. You don't really have to work at it. It's just a really great, reliable formula. So Serene Slate, which is, I guess, the name piece of the collection, and I did 2 coats for you of this as with the rest. This next polish is so pretty. This is the slightly indigo leaning gray. These last 2 lean a little bit purple, which makes them kind of my favorites, but I really did like everything in the whole collection. This is called Toned Down. Beautiful formula. It actually looks a little bit deeper on the nail than it looked in the bottle, and I love it. It's just the perfect little pinch of purple in this gray, and it's so, so beautiful. Perfect cream formula, just like the rest. I definitely recommend this one. I feel like in displays at stores, this is probably going to be one of the ones that sells out the quickest. I did purchase this online, so I didn't encounter that problem, but this one's just so yummy. A very grayed out blueberry shade. Okay, the last polish in the collection and the least gray. This one is actually particularly not like the rest, which is always fun to have a little surprise in a collection. And it is the last in the alphabet, so that's why we're looking at it last, but I love it a lot. It is certainly not the least out of the collection. This is called Wire Less is More. This was the polish that was on my thumb during all the swatching, by the way, in case you were wondering, when we were getting to that beautiful rosy glowy shade. And that's what this is. This is like a gray taupe with a ton of rosy gold glow. I think it's an Aurora shimmer that is going from a pink to a gold, and it's just beautiful. Definitely 2 coats. This one is a little bit less opaque than the rest, and for good reason, because I really wanted to make sure that you could see all that shimmer. And I just love it. A rose toned gray. Oh, it's just so beautiful. So this is going to be the one that sells out absolutely first. If you don't want to worry about that, you can check out the link down below. It's not an affiliate link or anything. The website that I shop at knows I shop there a lot, but they've never once reached out to me to sponsor me or anything like that. I just put that down there so that you guys have easy access to where I purchase them, because I always purchase things online at a discount. So I love, love, love this one. This is Wire Less is More. And that rounds up the collection, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. Seeing how these apply with Essie, it's pretty much a given that they're all going to be great formulas. But hopefully watching me apply it, seeing it on my nails, helps you figure out which ones that you need to pick up, that you don't want to miss out on. So if you were looking for a neutral collection, this really is it, you guys. 9-piece collection, which is big for Essie, and I just thought it was fantastic. So I hope you found this review helpful. If you aren't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any upcoming reviews. We're going to be looking at the OPI Always Bare For You collection very soon, and China Glaze the Arrangement collection for spring very soon as well, so you don't want to miss out on those. I'll see you back for the next one. Take care and have a great day. Bye!